How to view this video is not anti-Semitic though? No, this literally is like, I mean, this is a straight up anti-Semitic conspiracy. It just happens to not be a theory in this circumstance. Yeah, no, they are literally doing like, you know, Jewish.
So mentally taxing to the listener that it has led to literal death threats being sent to the organization.
Some like, oh, these kids are so cute, but then there was like these.
To quote a friend of mine who was on that episode of the aforementioned podcast, this is like if the Expendables of anti-Semitism came together to make something to make fun of.
Just like you are in the fucking in the Hitler coalition, you know? Dude is obsessed with Asman every now and then, so no argument made. I knows.
That is disgusting.
There's sort of an implication that the king is getting a sexual thrill out of this, even though it just looks like...
yes, Jewish name, okay? Doesn't look Jewish at all. Kind of looks like he might hate the Jews. And also on top of that is dressed up in any way, shape, or form. Like this is a villain. This is the most anti-Semitic animation I've ever seen. If you laugh, you're anti-Semitic, and I'll unfollow. I'm not laughing. I'm dead serious about this. I'm in. They let Arab Muslims in to do terrorism into Israel all the time. Classic mistake. Dr. Jihad would never make this mistake.
Evil Iranian cleric or something like that. Surely there's plenty of source material to at least make a 3D model that vaguely resembles like an ugly version of the Ayatollah. It's like if you were making a racist political cartoon about Zoran Manbani, but you kept depicting him wearing a fez. Like, it doesn't really hit hard, and all we can tell...
It doesn't, because he's an enemy of Turks. Obama became the #1 op in the Zionist community. Obama was considered the biggest enemy of Jewish people.
Obama is still played by himself. The walking anti-Semitic caricature that has relations with young children is now played by Five-ish. Cut to a parking lot. Beyond the borders of Israel, Mintz has expressed his support for the assassination of Iran's leadership by the United States or Israel itself. He also celebrated the fact that Gal Gadot settled out of court with Ura. Over 6 years had passed. For all these years, Sokolovsky had been pursued relentlessly by the Orthodox community for uploading a video detailing her sexual abuse at the hands of Gidi Cohn-Scheinkopf, one of the counselors at the Girls' Zone. And the issue was repeatedly pushed to rabbinical courts in order to protect Scheinkopf. The Orthodox community makes coming forward a uniquely difficult emotional, mental, and sometimes even physical ordeal. Zok actually lists on their website.
There's a found dead. It's from Daily Sabah, a Turkish outlet, but the daughter of Israel's far-right national missions minister, Orit Struk, was found dead in her home in northern Israel. Authorities to one another in many respects. Okay.
To quote, many communities, particularly Haredi, ultra-Orthodox communities, have institutional policies or general ostracism from the community. This is also not just a case of hush money being paid so that an organization wouldn't have to deal with the fallout and paperwork of laws to punishment. Of course, the greatest revelation from all of this is that the money donated to Cars for Kids is being used to settle child sexual abuse lawsuits. There's no way around this fact, and it should raise more red flags than even the disregard for...
What a mistake this was. We have to stop. We have to cripple the entire economy now. We have to do a mass strike. It's like, bro, y'all voted for him. What the fuck?
The subjective revolutionary consciousness of the masses still needs to continue to develop. This is why Marxism-Leninism needs to continue to agitate, educate, and organize the masses so that one day they can stamp out the dictatorship of capital, render Western Marxism
Dude, Austin, chill, bro. Why are you... Bro, Austin, calm down, dude.
I hate white people. I hate white people.
Oh, that's a little racist, man. That's a little racist. That's fucked up. Wait, what? You hate what people?
I hate white people.
Wow. You know, feeling shitty and being called a terrorist every day is nothing. People leaving and misunderstanding what I am, stand by me. All of these other people are like saying I'm Osama bin Laden. They're playing fucking games, comparing me to Osama bin Laden. Like some of the top content creators were doing that, and not a single one of...
A full-blown fascist takeover, and still the duty calls. Total radicalization coming out to